everybody, welcome back to my channel, and also happy holidays to everyone. Whether you're celebrating Christmas or another holiday, I am wishing you, a great awesome time with your family, and eat great food and just enjoy yourself, get some rest. Happy holidays. Today we're going to be doing a reading on who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe. No, this is not going to be an 18 plus reading. This is just going to be a regular, cute, fun reading. So we're going to keep it kind of PG. And yeah, let's just get into the groups. I don't really have anything to say except happy holidays because, it's that time. So as you saw by the thumbnail, we are going to be using chocolate. Okay, they're in a box because this is kind of like, I got some glitter on it from when I was wrapping gifts, so I only put that on there for the picture, but yeah, I'm just keeping them in this box. So if you can't see the groups that well, that's okay. That's why I took the other picture anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some chocolate. I almost said we're gonna eat chocolate, but I'm gonna eat chocolate. Anyway, let's get into your groups, okay? So group 1 is going to be this interesting one. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. If it's supposed to be like a dragon or some hair or a horse, I don't know. It looks almost like a tombstone also. So group 1 is going to be this one. Group 2 is going to be this white star chocolate. And group 3 is going to be this swirly one that looks kind of like a seashell. Okay. Group 1, group 2, group 3. We're going to see who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe. All timestamps for each group will be in the description box below. Bye. Hi, group 1. You have chosen this tombstone shaped chocolate. Okay, this looks like that you would put on somebody's grave, and the picture on it, I really can't tell what it's supposed to be. Oh, never mind, maybe it's supposed to be a lion. It's supposed to be like this. It looks like some type of lion or some type of dragon. Okay, maybe the person who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe is like a leader of something, or they're a part of some group. They could be a part of a group or a family that's well off or prestigious, or they might have money. I'm getting like a league or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'm gonna shuffle your cards, and I'll catch you on the other side. Let me tell you, this is so interesting. I want to use my wand just in case you can't see my hands, because I don't know, I want to get back to this the way I'm recording it now. Like, I like this setup, so I'm trying it again. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, we'll just, it's about the vibes, right? But anyway, remember when I was saying like your chocolate was shaped like a tombstone, and we literally have, like, here we have the death card, and then this card mentions dying, and then also over here with the Ace of Pentacles, this shape, this doorway, right? It's almost like what that tombstone looked like a doorway, or like it looked like this doorway, but we'll get into that. Okay, I want start from the beginning for you guys, okay? So who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe? We have 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Then we have the 5. This is the Hierophant, the World, okay? And then we have Death, all right? So I'm going to go column by column. The first thing here with the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, right? The first thing I'm noticing is this 2 5s, right? So this is somebody that you have a bit of a conflict with. This is somebody, I just heard falling short with the 5 of Pentacles, right? Somebody falling short or coming up short, right? So maybe one of you is short, but what I really get more than anything is about your values or your beliefs, right? Something here about you guys not really aligning in terms of like this ideal or what with the Hierophant, like what's considered right? Something about tradition or something about culture, or just like, I don't know, when I think of the Hierophant, I think of like rituals, or I think of like practices, right? There is a type of discipline here, you know, a type of order, right? But it does also make me think of, in the same vein, like breaking free from those things, right? Orthodox type of, you know, I don't know. It's like these specific type of words are coming through. But I feel like there's something here with like your beliefs, right? Either of y'all's beliefs can be misaligned in some way, right? With the 5 of Pentacles, it's like maybe this is somebody you feel doesn't have what it takes, or they don't have the right things to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not everybody's going to be a perfect partner, or the perfect candidate, right? But all of us have like certain things we require. Like maybe for you, this person doesn't have the things that you require, or maybe they feel like you don't have the things they require, or maybe mentally you guys don't believe, like when it comes to your core values, maybe they aren't really the same, right? Or there's a disagreement or like a misalignment in terms of like marriage. Maybe somebody doesn't believe in marriage. Maybe somebody's non-committal. Maybe how you view family, or gender dynamics, or marriage, or there's something here about your beliefs, not really your beliefs, or how you were raised, or your perspectives on relationships. Because when I see this 5 of Pentacles, I'm not seeing it more as money. I'm seeing it more so as like stability and structures, right? So I'm thinking of like how you create a home, or how you build a family, or how you have, you know, what type of relationship, or what should be the goal, or like, you know, it's hard to explain, but like, you know how like some like parenting philosophies and you know, it's like that type of deal. It's like something here along those lines. There's like a misalignment for you and this person, okay? Let's see. With the 10 of Swords and then the World and then stay in the sunlight, I do feel like this is somebody that you did have a ending with, or a falling out with, okay? I feel like you and this person, maybe you guys had different backgrounds as well growing up, but I feel like this has led to a split. You guys have been split up, okay? This is with the 10 of Swords. Maybe you guys have been broken up for a long time, I'm getting with the 10 of Swords. And then with the World here, it's like you haven't seen this person in a while, or either you haven't seen them in a while, or you haven't communicated with them in a while, or maybe you are in communication with this person, but there is a great distance between you since you've been since you've broken up. But I do see with the stay in the sunlight, it's like, I feel like this Ten of Swords, I feel like neither of you really wanted to end things, okay? I'm getting like something really bittersweet. But with the stay in the sunlight, I feel like this is somebody where like y'all still have positive view of each other. There's still like there's still a sense of like positivity here, optimism, you know what I'm saying, like looking up, right? I also feel like this is about when you guys broke apart. It seems like you both set out on, I would say, pretty beneficial journeys, right? Because I'm seeing this man here sitting next to this candlelight in this library, right? And then I see about here, stay in the sunlight. And so it's like, even if things are not going well, or even if you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot to do, you will still create warmth and create light in your life. So I feel like both of you, despite the breakup, it's like both of you don't really see this in a negative light, right? You guys don't see your situation as negatively as maybe other people might, if you have people in your business, or just comparatively what people go through. Like, you guys don't have a negative view of each other. But I do see that the major thing is there's this misalignment, right? Because I'll get into the messages in a second. Who is this person? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and then we'll get into that in a minute, right? So we have Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles here being clarified by Death, I feel like this is a mental switch, right? Because we're talking about structures here. We start structures here with the Five of Pentacles. So with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like the way you guys, this is somebody whose viewpoint has changed. So now that I'm thinking about it, because we're tapping into who they are, I feel like for you, they fall short. So maybe for you, they are non-committal, or they were non-committal in the past, right? This is somebody you view as somebody, because I'll get into it, because it's like the messages are coming out now. So here it says love is a choice. So this is somebody who maybe in the past chose not to love, or chose to be non-committal, or you saw was actively making choices that put a rift between you guys, right? This person, I feel like it's really about them choosing not to love, maybe rejecting monogamy, or rejecting marriage, or rejecting, maybe they just felt like they were too young, or they weren't ready, or, you know, it could be a plethora of reasons why people can be non-committal. But it's like that was the reason this thing couldn't come together with this Five of Pentacles, okay? Somebody, yeah, like kind of like rejecting tradition, or falling short of tradition, right? And maybe to them, you also fell short of tradition in some way, whatever that may be, whatever is considered the traditional or conservative or orthodox way of doing things in relationships. It's like something here about you guys' choices didn't really align with that. And I definitely feel like with this person, they were non-committal for sure. Because then over here, after the Ten of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? Oh, clarified by Death. So I feel like this person, this is somebody who, on this journey they've gone through since you guys have been apart, this is somebody who has had a change in perspective in regards to the benefits of relationships, right? Now, this doesn't mean necessarily that they are going to be like the ideal partner for you now, but I do feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this is somebody who does consider long-term commitments more now, right? And when I say consider, because this is just an ace, this is just the beginning. But this person, this is somebody who does consider investing in their connections now, as opposed to back in the past, because I do feel like this is kind of like a past and then to the present kind of switch. When you knew them before, they didn't really consider at all. They were actively choosing not to consider, right? Whereas now, right now they are considering it, right? And I see it more so just like a maturity thing, right? This seems like just over time how they view relationships has altered, okay? With the Death card, I feel like this person, maybe this person feels like they're old enough now to make that change, right? Because you see this old guy laying in the bed. So maybe this person's older now, and that's maybe like, not necessarily like they just matured, but maybe this, for some of you, this person has gotten an old age, right? Like I'm thinking 40 and up, and now they're wanting to be committal, you know what I'm saying, for some of you. And like they feel like, and it could be like literally they want somebody younger than them, or it could just be that they feel like having somebody come in now to be committal to, they feel like that will kind of revive them, you know, having a love or having a situation or a live-in partner or however, whatever dynamic they want. It's like they feel like that's gonna like put some life back into them, it seems, you know, resuscitate them in a way. But yeah, I do feel like this is somebody who is now considering being, you know, basically a different person. We have dying exists, so one can be reborn, right? So this person, I feel like they're kind of like looking at, like I said, as being resuscitated or going through a shift. It doesn't have to be that vapid, right? It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm old now, I need to find a person, because it's going to be different for everybody. But it is kind of like they're going to let this old version of themselves die away, because for them, they feel like it doesn't serve them anymore, right? This old person that they were, it hasn't served them up until this point where they feel they could be down in the dumps. They could be going in having a hard time in life right now, or they could just be bored, or just something has happened and their perspective has changed, right? And so they're like, I'm going to let this old me die so that I can be reborn again and be more lively, be more happy, right? They feel like, it's like they're feeling like now that a relationship for them now, they see it as something that could make them happy, right? Having a partner or having somebody there for them, right? They're seeing it as something that that is worth doing. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Cups, right? So this person, it's like almost like they regret the time spent not taking relationships seriously. And this could be how they feel about you specifically, or this could just be about how they feel in general about their own behavior in relationships, right? With the 5 of Cups, maybe they feel like they've wasted time for some of you, right? Like I said, for some of you, this person is 40 plus, so maybe they feel like they've wasted time not being committal or not having anything to offer, right? Maybe with the 5 of Pentacles here, they just weren't offering enough to have a relationship. For some of you, yeah, like they weren't offering enough. They were choosing, right? I'm hearing this more defensive, like love is a choice. I don't have to love. Love is a choice, right? And so it's like they were actively choosing not to give enough or be enough. So for some of you, they just didn't have it, right? They maybe just really didn't have it back in the day. But I'm seeing this almost immaturity of somebody like running away, somebody keeping themselves busy, right? This is somebody who maybe didn't want to be tied down, you know what I mean? But with this 5 of Cups, yeah, I'm seeing like a bit of regret, a bit of remorse, a bit of like, and this, like I said, for some of you, this could be just how they feel about you, because you are in their past. Like I feel like you are in their past, right? So they could be regretting specifically how they've treated you in the past, right? But I mean, it's about both. Whether it's about just them in the past and how they're in their own behavior, or it's about that and you. You know, it's a big part of that. Like, it's kind of like they're seeing their actions and seeing how it's kind of delayed their happiness as opposed to prolonged it like they thought it would, right? We have this the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. And so this is somebody who, for some of you, they have a career, they have a job where they move around a lot, or they have a lifestyle where they move around a lot, right? With the World here and then this globe, I feel like this is somebody who's busy. I feel like this is somebody who has a full schedule. I feel like this is somebody who does a lot of networking, But with the Chariot, like here, like traveling. But I also feel like this is somebody whose personality, this has a lot about this person's personality, where they can either be interested in a bunch of things at one time, or they constantly change their interests. Okay? And so that might be a part of, it's either a part of why they're not, or why they have been non-committal. But from the way I see it, it's like this is a byproduct of them being non-committal, that they have chosen this kind of lifestyle, or they've chosen this type of path and this way of being to accommodate their non-committal energy. And I feel like eventually this may create another conflict with them, where they start to realize like this lifestyle no longer fits, because they don't really have the same wants anymore. I see this person, it looks like this person is wanting to have a family, or wanting to settle down, or wanting to have somebody there with them, or there for them. But it's like with this I don't know why I said the seven, the Chariot, right? With this Chariot here, I feel like this person is still not really available. Like I feel like they really created a lifestyle that has them on the go, for sure. You know, that might change, or you know, who knows. But I feel like with discovery here, I feel like this person, because we have retrace your steps here at the bottom of the deck, right? And so I feel like this person in retrospect, it's like with the discovery here, it's like this is somebody looking backwards. Like I'm seeing somebody come home, right? This person looking backwards at their home and discovering something that they left behind there. I don't know, like, because this is a lot of regret energy. I mean, we have the Five of Cups, retrace your steps. I feel like this person, the person who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe, is somebody who is, for some of you, definitely making their way back to you, right? Maybe you're in this person's hometown, or maybe you and this person are together, but they've been gone, so they're coming back home. But I see somebody trying to rush back, or somebody trying to come back so that they can be with you and ultimately give you something, right? I see with this, the gift here at the bottom of the deck over here, I feel like this person, it's like they've realized that they want to give you something, is what I'm getting. Or they realize they want to try something with you, or they realize that, it's like they realize that they need to give you something. I don't know, or they forgot to. I'm seeing with retrace your steps. Yeah, this is interesting, like, but I do feel like this is somebody who struggles with commitment, because they struggle with staying focused on something for a prolonged amount of time, right? And it could be, you know, it's like a chicken or the egg thing, right? Which one came first, right? Or were they non-committal and now they're busy, or are they just busy and then that makes them non-committal? I don't know. But it's like this person is seeing, it's like they're starting to realize that like having somebody there that you commit to, that you build something with, can be beneficial. You know, like I feel like for some of y'all, this person is just old, or this person's tired, like they're tired of their lifestyle. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, Group 1. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 1. Hi, Group 2. You have chosen this cute little white chocolate strawberry. I don't know why this cute white chocolate starfish. Y'all, I'm not dumb, okay? I'm just like super relaxed. So yeah, you've chosen the white starfish. We're going to get into it and see who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe. All right. Let me go ahead and eat this. Shuffle your cards and meet you on the other side. Right, group 2, welcome to your reading. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a warning because I just got the tea on your person, and I just got the tea about your relationship, and it's not looking good. And I'm gonna if it doesn't resonate, you will probably need to pick another pile. Okay, if it does resonate, then just hear me out. Okay, so let's just get into your cards. We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. We have the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords again. And then for the message cards, we have Slow and Steady, Let It Go, and Another Life. All right. So I want to go, I think I want to just keep going vertical like I have been doing. So with this Nine of Swords and then the Fool here, I see that this is somebody who hides themselves, right? This is somebody who hides behind inexperience, maybe. This is somebody who hides behind immaturity. You know, maybe this is somebody who even hides behind humor with the Fool, because that often makes me think of like a jokester or a clown or a jester. This is somebody who might crack jokes a lot. They might hide behind a carefree demeanor. But either way, this is somebody who hides, right? And I say this person hides because this Nine of Swords is about fear. This is about anxieties. This is about apprehension even, right? This makes me think of maybe this person has some childhood wounds around relationships or commitment. But because this person has these wounds, they mask up here with the Fool here. And we have Slow and Steady. So this is somebody who is slow to commit. Okay, this is maybe with a lot of things, a lot more things than just relationships, right? Maybe career, maybe just simple plans. Maybe this is somebody who has a hard time committing to plans, right? Maybe this is somebody even who it's hard to pin them down to plan something for some of you, okay? This person never really knows what they're doing, right? That day, maybe. Or maybe just with you, they don't know if they're going to be available for you. I'm here for some of y'all. But with this Slow and Steady, this is somebody who they're not in a rush to commit. They might not even be interested in commitment. Okay, Slow and Steady. This person, it takes a long time for them to. This is either about them where it takes a long time for them to really be tied down, or I feel like I'm hearing that some of them just think they have a lot of time. Right? This is somebody who might act and think that they have a lot of time to just be doing whatever they want to do. Okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands and then the Seven of Pentacles, right? this, this lets me know, yes, this person thinks they have a lot of time to play. This person thinks they have a lot of time to explore, to see what's out there, to, you know, taste all these different flavors, right? But I also feel like this is somebody who definitely sees more than one person at a time, right? This is somebody who is probably consistently dating multiple people with the Seven of Pentacles here, right? This person has a roster that they choose from, okay? It doesn't have to be a long one. It could be just 2 to 3 people. For some of you, it's up to 7 people that they can just hit up, okay? But it's coming from a sense of there's no rush. They have time. There's a very leisure type of energy about it. And then, yeah, with the let it go, it's very nonchalant, right? It's very much like don't even worry about it. Like, don't trip, right? For some of you, you have tried to let this go, right? You know that they see other people. You might not know to what extent. You might not know their names or faces, but you know that you're not the only person in this person's back pocket. You know that you are one of many, probably, or you've suspected it. Like I said, for some of you, it's hard to get a hold of this person to make plans. So you know this person is not prioritizing you. So obviously they must be prioritizing somebody else or some other people or whatever, right? This person, they're not available to you, okay? But with the let it go, I feel like you've tried to let this go. You've tried to overlook it for some of you, right? Because, I mean, this person's still in your energy, so maybe you've newly found this out, or this has been like an ongoing situationship, but this person's still in your energy, okay? So, yeah, either this is fresh, or this person has been doing this a while and you've been like not really addressing it or trying to like overlook it, right, for the sake of the relationship or whatever. But I don't feel like you and this person are in a committed relationship, right? I don't see somebody in a committed relationship, okay? Then we have the moon here, and then the 9 of Swords again, right? And so this is something that lets me know that this 9 of Swords, whatever they fear, is a secret. This is something that they don't talk about. This is something that they don't address within themselves. And I feel like here with another life, it's they fear a lifestyle change, right? That's what it is. They have this fear of a lifestyle change. And I feel like for some of y'all, I heard that this, it's almost like they don't even believe that it's real. You're right? They don't believe that it's real. Whatever type of fantasy they have around relationships that they feel is like the perfect or ideal relationship, it's almost like they feel like it's not real, like it's not really out there. And they have this fear that if they try, then this other life that they imagine, they feel like it's not really gonna come to fruition. That's for some of you. But for others of you, their fear has a lot to do with a lifestyle change. I don't know why. Maybe they feel that it won't be worth it, right? Or maybe they feel like they're not cut out for it. Whatever this is, but with the moon here, right? This is something that they hold on to, they keep to themselves, and that's why they wear this mask, right? This mask is to cover up this truth here with the moon, right? They keep it buried inside. They hide it behind humor. For some of you, they hide it behind a nonchalant personality, right? Apathetic. Here we have apathy as one of our cards here, but I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But yeah, this is somebody, the person who wants to kiss you is somebody who, I mean, I'm not really getting feelings about you, but this is somebody, I mean, they're in your energy. I don't know. But this person, they want to kiss you under the mistletoe. I guess, I mean, they like you for sure if they want to kiss you under the mistletoe. But what I'm seeing about them is like, this is somebody who's just, they feel like a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who has a lack mindset. For sure. But I do feel like for some of y'all, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and then the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like for some of y'all, you have children with this person, right? This person is the father of your child or your children, right? Or this person has kids, or this is just somebody, maybe you're no longer with this person, right? And this is somebody who juggled you and cheated on you, right? And for some of you, if you don't have kids with them and it was just more like they juggled you in the past, I feel like you really do, you stay in contact with this person, and I don't know why, okay? You put them on a pedestal, okay? This person could be older than you, they could have money, I definitely feel like you're still in contact with this person, whether you're in whatever scenario you have, whichever scenario resonates, you're still in contact with this person. And I feel like it doesn't do you any good, right? With picking the wounds, it doesn't do you any good, and I feel like it doesn't do them any good either, because they're hiding behind this fear, right? They're hiding behind this fear. So for them, no doubt, the more they continue to live this lifestyle, the more they pick their own wounds, right? They're not healing themselves. Whatever trauma they have in the past, they're not healing themselves if they continue in this behavior. So, of course, if they're still talking to you, it's picking the wounds for them. But I feel like for you, it's like, it's only hurting you more, because this is not somebody who really has the time for you. This is not somebody who really can give you what you want, right? This is somebody who gives, if they're talking to more than one person, they give each one of them a half-assed relationship. Because you see with this boat here with apathy, it's like half the boat is burning, and that's their half, and then the other person is here just like still daydreaming, spinning circles in the water, right? And I feel like that's you and anyone else who's dealing with this person, right? Just in this sad, stale, boring connection to somebody who really isn't giving anything to their connections, right? I feel like this is the type of person that pulls up and leaves, you know? And so just, I mean, it's toxic, really. But at the bottom of the deck, we have society, right? And so I feel like with this person, I feel like the person that wants to kiss you under the mistletoe is somebody who, with the society card, I feel like this is somebody who is not committal in any way. This is somebody who's just more social. I would say this. This is somebody who's social, but they're a clown. It's hard for them to have intimate personal connections. And so this is more like somebody who, like if you want to hang out with this person, this is somebody who just wants something to do. This is somebody who's social. This is somebody who performs for the people around them, right? They want to entertain a guest, right? When you hang out with this person. But this person, they run from, or they're slow to commit because, I don't know, there's something with this Nine of Swords that they're hiding behind. Something that maybe has happened to them in the past, in a past relationship. It's definitely rooted in their reality, right? There's some type of trauma that they have that affects how they show up in relationships, how they are vulnerable, right? They don't really give in, okay, to connections. And there's something about how they perceive their life will change, okay? But this person, they want to kiss you because maybe they feel like they're going to see you at a party, okay? Or maybe there's going to be something, they feel like they're going to see you somewhere. This person, they just want to party. This person just wants to be social, is why they want to kiss you under the mistletoe. And I know that's not really like the best thing to hear, like, but I just don't get a person that is particularly like romantic or thinking romantically. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this is somebody you have to consistently like disregard the things that they do, because it's like, you know, that if you care too much, you're gonna burn up in those flames over there on the other side of the boat, and you don't want to. But it's like staying in this dynamic is not going to do anything for you. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, group 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, group 2. Hi, group 3. You have chosen this swirly chocolate that kind of looks like a seashell, okay? We're going to get into who wants to kiss you under the mistletoe, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and eat your chocolate and meet you on the other side. Alright, group 3, your shuffling took a long time, and you got extra cards because this seems really complicated. And I didn't expect this. Like, the person who wants to kiss you, I got some weird groups, y'all. Let me tell you, I did this in hopes of getting something cute and adorable and sexy, and so far the groups have been weird, okay? So some of the energy out there right now is a little iffy in terms of like love interest. I don't know what it is, but it seems like odd, okay? I would say for this reading, like this whole video, if it doesn't resonate, you need to pick another group, or it just might not even be in the video, because these seem either really specific, yeah, just really specific. But anyway, let's get into it, group 3. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay. I don't even know how I want to get into the cards because it's really all over the place. Okay? Let me start over here. So we have the 4 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Cups, okay? So this is somebody who, first things first, this is somebody that you maybe go out with, you go out drinking with, or you go out partying with. I see this could also be somebody, maybe you've hooked up with this person at a party or at an event, or kissed, or something. Like maybe you went out with some friends and there was some type of chemistry with the 10 of Cups here. But I definitely feel like drinking is involved. Okay, drinking is definitely involved in this. But I also feel like this is somebody who really is in their head about you. They daydream about you, right? This person, like when I say daydream, I mean like they have scenarios in their head of like things that you guys do together. You know, whether that's like super PG or, you know, it's more like sexual fantasies, but it could be just that they imagine you guys going on dates, They imagine you guys like hanging out more one-on-one. But I feel like this is somebody who definitely sees a lot of fulfillment with you, right? Like when they think of you, they think of like this holy grail, right? They think with the Ten of Cups, it's like they feel like they get everything with you. Like you are just like a full package. And if they had you, they would be just so fulfilled. And I feel like that is partly due to the environment you guys hang out in, right? Like with the Four of Wands, this is somebody for some of you that you party with. So of course their association with you is going to be with like fun and joy, right? There's something here with that, okay? Also underneath that we have travel light and then juice. And this juice is in reverse. So this person could be somebody who maybe is a lightweight, okay? Maybe they can't really hold their liquor. Maybe this is somebody when you guys go out and drink, they get really, really drunk. Maybe they're a messy drunk. This could also be somebody who maybe they've invited you to drink with them at their home, okay? Maybe some of you declined. Maybe some of you didn't, but I do feel like with this travel light here, this has to do with like maybe not traveling too far to drink, right? Maybe this person has driven you home before, okay? Maybe you're the lightweight. This person had to travel you home before. For some of you, I feel like you shouldn't drink around this person, for sure. Like if you don't want to do anything with this person, then I would suggest you don't drink around them, because I do feel like this is somebody who and it doesn't have to be necessarily that they will try to do anything, but if they get drunk around you and you're also drunk, it could lead to a sexual encounter, right? Like this person, I feel like if anything, they would be a really flirty sexual drunk. Like they would be all over you. That's what I'm getting. Like this person would be all over you. So if you don't want that, then maybe don't drink around this person, okay? Not making any assumptions about their character. I'm just saying that they are really into you. And when people are drunk, like, and you guys are being all close, like that vibe can develop, okay? But with this juice in reverse, there's something here about drinking where you need to be more cautious, right? Like I said, somebody might just not be able to hold their liquor, okay? But I feel like you have drunk with this person before. I feel like this person is somebody you've turned down before as well, right? Maybe this person has come on to you when they were drunk and you turned them down, okay? We have the Three of Swords and then this Knight of Pentacles, right? We have a Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who asked you out or gave you some type of formal offer, right? This is somebody who has shot their shot at you before and you turned them down with the Three of Swords. I feel like, and I say you turn them down because down here, well, besides the Three of Swords, down here we have beasts use their teeth, man uses his hands. And so this is like a critique, I feel like, or it's coming off as a critique here. So maybe there's something about the way this person asked you out or the way you perceive this person. It was the reason why you turned them down, right? Beasts use their teeth. Man uses his hands. I don't know, something about the way this person is, something about their character, something about the way they approached you. Maybe you felt like it wasn't very gentlemanly like, or it wasn't up to your standard, or there's something about this person. But we have return, and I feel like this person, to me this is like about being rejected, right? Returned. This person had to go back to wherever they came from. I don't know. But it's like also like you didn't really return their affection, right? Or like there was no reciprocity here. I feel like this person got turned down, okay? I feel like maybe you felt like this person just didn't live up to whatever standard that you have. But what I'm getting here now with this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Maybe this person is younger than you also, right? Maybe this person's younger than you. Or this person is just like, you don't really see them on the same level as you for whatever reason. But I feel like this person with the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person, maybe they see you get approached a lot, right? So this makes me think this is somebody close to you. So maybe you work with them. Maybe some of y'all are bartenders. I don't know, like, but maybe you work with this person, or you just hang out with this person like in a group. But they see you get approached a lot. Okay, they see you get approached a lot. But I also feel like this person, be careful around this person. This is somebody you've turned down before, and this is somebody who is looking for an opening to, like, if they came on to you while drinking. For some of you, it's not this, you know, intense or specific. So you know if this is for you, because this is a specific this is a specific warning for somebody, that this person is going to watch your drink, and they're going to watch your drink for an opening to do something. Okay? You know if it's this severe, right? Because when I see the Seven of Cups and this guy watching, it's like this person is like watching her to see if he can do something. It makes me think this person's looking for an opening, right? Because we have another life here, and then hate. And so, I don't know, maybe this person feels like, I don't know, maybe this person is upset with you because you turned them down, right? Maybe they hate you, or they resent you because you rejected them in the past. And with this another life card, I feel like there's a bit of entitlement here. Like, this person, they felt entitled to a life with you, or they had this imagination in their mind of what it would be like to be with you. But because you turned them down, like, they feel less than, right? Like this criticism here. Beasts use their teeth, man uses his hands, right? Like, this person, maybe when you rejected them, they just took it really hard. They took it like this as a great, like, they really took it to heart. They felt offended, and they felt like they were less than. They were less of a man, maybe, for some of y'all. I don't know. I'm just getting somebody who's like really dramatic, and they just really took it to heart. And with this transmutation, it's like, this is somebody who, they want to change the situation, okay? They want to switch this up, right? They want to switch up this situation. They want to change this situation to their benefit with the transmutation here. But for some of y'all, this person is going to, quote unquote, take things into their own hands, right? Beasts use their teeth make me think of like when you verbally tell somebody, yeah, hey, I like you. Like, they feel like this didn't work out for them, right? Just telling you how they felt. Man uses his hands, right? This person, they feel like now they got to do something. For some of you, they're going to try and slip something in your drink. Or maybe for one of you, they're going to try and slip something in your drink. Like, please do not. I'm only saying this because if it's coming out, somebody needs to hear it. Somebody. Everybody should watch their drink. Everybody needs to watch their drink regardless, but this is a specific message that this person feels resentful that you turned them down. Maybe you were drinking before at one point and you turned them down when you were just regular drunk. And so now this person's going to wait until y'all are out partying again to slip something in your drink this time. You know, I don't know. Now, if that's not your narrative, this person, they kind of just like, I feel like they're just kind of comparing what they offered with maybe what you get offered all the time. Like, this person sees you get hit on all the time. We have a Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. And then this Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. They feel like you're very attractive, okay? Maybe your connection has changed since they came came onto you the first time, right? Maybe your relationship has changed. Maybe they feel like it's awkward now. Maybe you don't talk as much now. I don't know. This person, this energy is weird to me because we have suspicious link here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you just need to be careful. I feel like this is somebody who is a bit obsessive. And with the Six of Cups, I don't know, like, maybe this person just can't let it go. Like, I don't know. Maybe this person just can't let it go that you turn them down. Like, I'm looking at this Page of Pentacles and I'm thinking of, like, how dudes call themselves nice guys, you know? Like, they try and shrink themselves to make them seem, to make it seem like they're not as threatening as, like, the other types of guys. They're nice guys. But really, they are resentful because they got turned down. They're resentful and they're entitled. This person, like, they feel upset. We have this hearth here. So this is about community, even celebration. This is somebody who feels unacknowledged by you. This is somebody who feels like they're always around, but you overlook them for other types of people, right? They compare themselves to the people that you get hit on by often. And they feel, maybe they feel like you have a certain type. But I'm getting like somebody who just really can't let it go. Like, they're kind of like obsessing over this instead of just accepting that y'all aren't a thing. I don't know. I would keep my eye on this person. I would keep my eye on this person. I'm sorry, this Six of Cups is confusing me a bit. Maybe they dated you in the past. Maybe you guys dated in the past. Or maybe this is just somebody you've known for a while. Maybe a childhood friend. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like keep an eye on this person because this person is a bit obsessive about you. They aren't really looking at you from a realistic perspective. They kind of are holding on to the fact that they got rejected. Like, I feel like, yeah, like it's something about being rejected that really has triggered them. And so they are acting weird. So yeah, maybe don't drink anything that they give you. You know, make your own drink. Don't leave your drink out around them. If you do get drunk, don't go anywhere alone with them. Don't let them drive you home. Don't drive them home. Yeah, I feel compelled to like say this. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your holidays. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and did I say everything I need to say? Oh, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, group 3.